All new at 6, it's move-in season at the University of North Florida, but not every freshman has a place to stay. 500 incoming students are on a housing standby list after missing key deadlines. As
UNF works to expand and renovate its dorms, some families say the lack of available rooms could force their students to look elsewhere. News4JAX reporter Tiffany Salome explains what's behind the housing crunch and what the university's doing about it.
On the University of North Florida's campus, there's a big demand for housing.
UNF is a good school, so that's what led her to UNF.
James Edwards sent his freshman daughter to UNF this summer from South Florida. She's wrapping up her first summer semester and is looking forward to the fall.
2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, she gets a letter saying that she's on a wait list for the dorms for the fall semester. So, she has no place to live, and classes start August 23rd.
But this fall, 500 incoming students are on standby, waiting for a room. The on-campus housing hall Osprey Landing is shut down for renovations, temporarily removing 422 beds from the campus rotation.
She was very upset because she didn't think she thought she was going to have to come home. They suggested off-campus housing, and they apologized for the problem. And the problem is, though, they knew they were going to have a housing shortage.
UNF says student contracts are processed on a first-come, first-served basis. According to the student-run UNF Spinnaker, about 1,300 freshmen met the May 15th deadline to secure housing and participate in room selection. Those who applied after that deadline are now on standby. In a statement to News4JAX, a UNF spokesperson writes, quote, all first-year students who applied for housing by the May deadline, as well as returning and transfer students who applied by the April deadline, have been admitted to housing and are now eligible to select their rooms. Students who applied after these deadlines were accommodated as space allowed. Some students are abandoning the hope of living on campus.
We're actually spending more money because of the off-campus housing.
James's daughter will be living off campus because of the housing shortage, and he says missing out on the college experience.
So this is like a mile and a half away from campus, and she doesn't drive. She doesn't have a driver's license. There's no transportation that goes down the road where the off-campus housing is. And it's really sad. And I know it's a big problem nowadays with campus housing, but I think some accommodation should be met to make it easier for the students.
Tiffany Salome, Channel 4, the local station.
Now under construction, Osprey Landing is shut down for renovations and will be vacant for the 2025-26 school year. The renovations at the landing coincide with construction of the new Honors Residence Hall, Osprey Ridge, which is set to open this fall. Once complete, UNF's on-campus capacity will increase to a little more than 4,000.